There are two words that when I learn these, I don't want to exaggerate. They changed my life. And this is certainly a Tisha B'Av lesson. The two words are Chavivin, Yisurin. And it literally means how precious is suffering. Those are the two words you say when something bad happens. You say, God, Chavivin, Yisurin. What I'm going through now, which you decreed, because it happened. So you obviously decreed it. Chavivin, Yisurin. It's precious to me. Why? Because I recognize that it came from you. God, let it count. You got my full attention. You don't have to do anything worse. So I'll give you an example of this in practice. And obviously there are more dramatic examples, but I want to give you a mundane example so that you can use this in your regular daily life. I had a court appearance in upstate New York. And so I ate breakfast. There was no kosher food. The court appearance took far longer than I thought it would. I didn't bring enough snacks. Maybe I had an energy bar in my car. By the time I left, late afternoon, I am starving. And so I'm driving from upstate New York to Manhattan. Long drive, and you name it, it happened. Accident, traffic, another accident, more traffic, and it's getting later and later and later and later. I'm going to a charity event. And I know that at the charity event, there is a phenomenal smorgasbord. And I'm really looking forward to that smorgasbord. My mouth is watering. And Waze keeps changing. So my estimated time of arrival goes from 5:30 to 5:40 to 5:50 to 6 o'clock to 6:15 to 6:30. And I know that smorgasbord ended at 7 o'clock. And finally, I get there and I pull into a parking lot a couple blocks away from where the event is. And I look at my watch and it's 6:50 and I got just enough time to run to the event and get in there and wail on that, not wail, respectfully, modestly, wait in the line and gently take some food, put it on my plate and eat it as fast as I can after making a blessing. I got just enough time. And so I leave the car and I get my ticket and I hustle 2 blocks down. Of course, it's raining. And I get there and there's security at the event because the event is being held at the United Nations of all places. And so I put my umbrella down and I put my watch down and I put my cell phone down and I put my wallet down and I put my car key down. I put my car key down in the security bin and I realize I took my car key with me, which means my car is parked in that lot. They can't move it, which means I have to go back to that lot, 2 blocks in the rain, which means I'm going to miss the smorgasbord. Now you can imagine what types of words went through my head. They are not words that I can repeat in this video for Tisha B'Av. They're not words that I could say out loud ever. And they certainly went through my head and I had to use tremendous restraint, biting both my cheeks, not to say them. And instead I stopped and I reminded myself, you need to say 2 words. Chavivin Yisurin. God, this came from you, and it was a lesson, and I'm supposed to learn from it, and how precious is suffering, and you got my attention. You don't need to do anything worse.